Hey everybody, it's Professor Powerline and welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario. In the last part, we went through Boo's Mansion and discovered all kinds of cool things, like a record player, an old 16-sprite Mario, 16-bit sprite of Mario, and most important of all, the Super Boots, which always look more like sneakers to me, but if you want to call them boots, I guess that's your business. Anyway, point being, after going through all this place, we discovered the way to get to the third level where the boss of this place is waiting to talk to us. And I guess it's time we went ahead and do that. Where the heck is Bombat? There you are. Keep up, Bombat. Alright, let's go. No big deal. Talk to royalty all the time. Deep breath, and in we go. Where's Bombat? Oh, there she is. Oh, never mind. Hop, hop. Pick a left and stick with it. You finally arrived. Took your sweet time, huh? Yeah, Bombat, where were you? Dancing around on the screen. As if. Anyway, I was testing you to see if you lived up to your reputation. How were the tests? Tough? You had us play a record, put a weight on a chandelier, and break some cardboard. It really wasn't that bad. But that's your idea of a test, and I guess I won't stop you. Beats fire bars. Anyway, my name is Bo. I'm glad to finally meet you. And I'm Bootler, the butler. Bootler, the butler. Cute, Nintendo. Cute. I'm Lady Bo's humble servant. The reason I asked you here is that I need a favor. Bootler, give him the rundown. Of course, my lady. Mario, do you know the area near here called Gusty Gulch? A hill rises to the top of a gulch. Upon it sits the castle of Tubba Blubba. He's a monster, and he eats us. Ghosts. Boos are his favorite food. Many friends have been eaten. We've tried attacking the evil fiend to save our friends, but Tubba Blubba is far too strong for us bows to slow him down even slightly. He seems invincible. That's why he is known as the Invincible Tubba Blubba. Really? Thanks for showing that one to us, though. You're insightful as always. There is hope, however. If the rumors are true, then Tubba Blubba has a secret that is closely guarded. The secret is probably something that relates to his weak point. So Mario, you want to find this secret now. We want to find out his secret and defeat him. So you do it, won't you? Of course, you'll get your reward upon for doing this service. If you beat Tubba Blubba, I'll let you have this. And this is actually a person, not an inanimate object, but I guess it is kind of a glorified playing card. The point is, it's actually Skolar, my favorite star spirit, personally. I escaped from Tubba Blubba's castle, but enough said. Oh, apparently not. I was in quite a weakened state, and I made it to the outside. As a result, I could not go back to the sky safe at first. I tried to head for Shooting Star Summit and leap to Star Haven, but I became lost in the forest. Good one. Hunting for a way out, I was captured by the bows, and here I am. I don't know what to say. You've said quite enough. So what do you think, Mario? Not such a bad deal, is it? You would have fought Tubba Blubba to save the Star Spirit anyway, right? This way, you help us Boos too. Besides, I'm going with you. I'd like to help, I'll help you like no one else can. My lady! What did you say just now? You, Tubba Blubba's castle? Quite out of the question. You simply cannot allow you to put yourself in such danger. I love Bootler sprites. They're so funny. Still your tongue, Bootler. I've seen too much suffering caused by Tubba Blubba. I wish to see him punished with my own eyes. Ooh, got some fire on you, don't you? Besides, Mario will need me. There's no way he can reach the castle without my powers. My favorite sprite right there. Oh, alas. Then, lady, I, Bootler, will accompany you. It is my sworn duty to see that no harm befalls you. The ancestors demand it! I'll be at your side always. Okay. Wow. That's quite a mouth. Stop that nonsense! I'm not a child anymore. I'll be fine by myself. You still whine like a child. Sheesh. But you wait here for my return. Lady. Sigh. This alright, Mario? I'll join up with you until we oust Tubba Blubba. Bo joins your party. Like it or not. Okay, so Bo's gonna give us quite the interesting and practical power. Her power will allow us to turn invisible. And not just invisible, but also intangible. meaning we can't be touched by solid objects or enemies. So if an enemy going to do a first strike, you can avoid it like this and they can't see you at all. It's a very good way to get past enemies, and it's got a lot of tactical advantages to it. In addition to that, her combat value is actually pretty good despite the fact she hasn't been powered up or any of that stuff. But I'll get into all that in a moment. We have some other benefits of her joining our team. For example, the Boo's now around here we can talk to. And we can also use the Boo store downstairs, which I would like to show because there's some pretty ridiculously good items in there. I wonder if this trap will still go off. You could have killed your leader, how could you? Hey, the blue fire went out. Oh, never mind. Speaking of, Boo, as long as you're with us, please do explain the blue fire. It's starting to creep me out, and well, I suppose blue fire doesn't actually make that isn't actually all that illogical. It's just fire that burns hotter, and the red's actually just the waste of the fire, I believe. But physics is another story. Anyway, so we can now shop down here at the store. So we got a few new items. The Super Shroom, it restores 10 HP, and for only 13 coins, it's a steal. Life Shroom, freaking expensive, but it'll bring Mario back to life if he dies, using 10 HP. Insanely useful. Oh god, oh my. I'm sorry. Insanely useful but expensive. Maple Syrup, we've seen that already. Snowman Doll, basically like a Fire Flower, only does 4 damage. Stopwatch, just paralyzes all enemies, kind of like Sleepy Sheep. And Mystery, don't know what it does. Take a chance to find out. I will do that for 1 coin. You know what? I'll do that for 2 coins. And I think that's all we're going to get. You don't know what Mystery Bag is going to get. Just, it's a shuffle. It could be something terrible. It could be something awesome. It could be backfire. Don't know really, because I don't actually use them up till now. I'm just using it because it's Let's Play. And let's face it, whenever I screw up, it seems to make people happy, so whatever. Alright, let's keep going. So I guess now that we've done... Get off the pillar, Mario. I guess now that we've done all that, we'll head to Gusty Gulch, which we haven't seen up to this point, but it's discreetly located over here. Yep, good times. If we'd gone through here earlier, we would have come across a fence that we could get through. Okay. Oh wow, I'm sorry, I cannot seem to stop yawning. Wow. That got brighter faster. And I'm not gonna complain. Alright. Now real quick, I know we just got Bo, but I'm gonna get Goombario out for a moment. Because... Get over there. This guy. Oh crap, didn't get first strike. Alright, so we got ourselves a Hyper Paragoomba. It's a Hyper Paragoomba. Duh. At max HP 7, attack power 1, defense power 0. These guys will charge up their attack. That charge attack will take away 8 HP. These things are menacing. If you let them charge, they will mess you freaking up. So take them out and do it in a hurry. There is one surefire way to avoiding this, though, and I'll show that in just a moment. Once I... Oh, good. At least we got our, Happy. Of course he's charging. Well, this works out just perfectly. Let's switch partners, get our new buddy out. Bo. Okay, so now Bo's got 2 abilities in battle. She's got the Smack Attack. She slaps her enemies. That's it. There's just too many jokes, I'm not going to bother. Think of them yourself. And then there's Out of Sight. Possibly one of the most practical abilities we've ever got. If you do this, she'll make Mario transparent for 1 turn and totally invulnerable to any kind of attack. This is extremely good when opponents do 8 damage. So, yeah, you can see why that's a good strategy. Now just soften them up a little bit. As you can see, our new Super Shoes, quite the tactical advantage. And I'm happy. Just charging up. I feel like slapping you. So with that, now I'll show Boo's other attack. The Slap Attack. As you can see, this does 4 freaking damage right off the bat. So she's already one of our most powerful partners, even though we haven't powered her up even once. So, yeah. There is one serious downside, though, to her overwhelming power with her Slap Attack thing. And that's that it doesn't work if your enemy has even 1 defense. Yeah, that's right. If your enemy has 1 defense, she won't do a thing to him. She's just going to be a defensive opponent, or attacker, or defensive person. If they have any defense whatsoever, her offense is useless. I wonder if I could have been more redundant there. Sheesh. Booyah. I'm getting better with the action command. this guy, and booyah, sit on your face. Yep, that sounds sketchy. Interpret as you see fit. Slap the nonsense out of you. On top of that, I'm really good at her action command. I can remember like all 3 times when I couldn't get it 100%. Anyway, I'm sure that'll change later on now that I've said something. Get her money. No interest in fighting you. Feel another yawn. I'm sorry. Alright. Oh, Lady Bo, what a surprise seeing you. You know, your ladyship, you really shouldn't come around here. It's dangerous. Tubloba could come here any time. I know. I came here to teach that Tubloba a lesson. That's right, you tell him. Bring him on. When was the last time you came through here? Why, just yesterday, lady. It was horrible. This time he ate Herbert. I have trouble believing that's a real name some days. I mean, I'm sorry if that's your name, but I can't. Oh! What the? It is Z! Okay. Okay. I was wondering what that was. Press Z, apparently you can back scroll through dialogue. I'd forgotten that. I've been trying to remember for so long. Of course you knew Herbert. Alright, whatever. So that's some useless dialogue. Anyway, as much fun as this part's been, I think that's quite enough. So next time on Let's Play Paper Mario, we go investigate a little bit more of this Gusty Gulch area and see what we can find out about Tubloba. Till then, see you next time.